Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. And now, here are your starting lineups as we get ready for the tip-off just moments away. It'll be the Storm off the tip.
The talent in this league just keeps getting better, and this year's rookie class, whew, it is special.
It is so exciting to see this rookie class. Obviously, Caitlin Clark is the headliner. She comes into this league with massive expectations.
Yeah, and the depth of this class is just unreal. So many potential stars in the first round. I cannot wait to see their careers unfold.
For three, Ryan Howard. It's rebounded by Seattle.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
Ogumake sets a screen to the inside. Magdador. And it's blocked by Brittany Griner.
Quite simply, Griner is the most dominant interior defender we have ever seen. An intimidating presence.
Oh, man, she is so good at making those lead passes.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Screen by Magdagor. Jacks up a three. Howard with the rebound. Pass to Canada. Gray with it. To the middle. Jones can't hit.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Ogumake outside. Picked by Ogumake. Drive by Magdagor. Clock at 6. Pass to Williams. Lets the three fly. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Nice awareness there by Magdagor, finding her open teammate to bucket.
Here's Canada. Outside Howard. Fires from deep. That's in, and she found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Now here's Magdagor. Ogumake outside. Misses from short range.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Outside Canada. Here's Howard. Ogumake with the rebound.
Well, I mean, to me at least, Brian, it looked like it was going to be an easy 2 points there.
You're right, Tim, and she's got some angry words for herself after that miss.
Now here's Williams. Buries it down low. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
When it comes to Nneka Ogumake, is it fair to say that she's one of the league's most reliable scorers?
Oh, no question. During her 15 seasons in the WNBA, she's averaged more than double-digit points per game every year, and there is no signs of slowing down anytime soon.
Screen by Magdagor. Back to Ogumake. 6 to shoot. Magdagor. Here's the three. Knocks it loose. Now Canada. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Gray. Puts up a three. Good. First shot, first basket.
Supremely confident in her scoring abilities. Gray, she'll make you pay.
Seattle trailing here. Clark outside. Williams. Back to Clark. From outside the arc. Cans it from downtown.
As intelligent as anyone in this league with the ball, Clark, I mean, she's always going to find the open teammate.
And Atlanta has possession. And here is Gray. Inside. Canada with the bucket.
Sharp pass to set up the very high percentage shot in close.
And it's the Storm with the ball. Trailing by 2. Pass to Williams. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Substitution on the court.
Walker Kimbrough with it. Gray up top. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the stripe for 2.
Well, when you look at that 2024 WNBA draft, by far the most watched in league history, and arguably the most talent we've ever seen in a draft as well.
Well, the previous draft high was just about 600,000 viewers. This last one had 2.4 million, shattering the 20-year-old record.
And really, to me, the most exciting part of the WNBA right now, it's all the new viewers tuning in. It's just incredible.
Second free throw, no good.
Well, she moved on from the Storm in 2023, but still, Breanna Stewart is a legend in Seattle, and there's no doubt she always will be.
I mean, in her 6 years with the Storm, 2 titles, an MVP, first team All-League 4 times. You throw in the first ever Commissioner's Cup that they won, and Stewie was the MVP. It was an unreal run for her in the Pacific Northwest.
How nice is it to see the use of the mid-range right there? Gumake just has a great feel for the game.
Now here's Howard. Picked by Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Howard, good for 3.
Well, when Howard is knocking down threes, Ryan is unguardable.
Now here's Williams. Gray defending. Fires for 3. And she's good on the 3 ball.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a 3-point contest.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. The offensive rebound. And that one drops for her.
And that was some excellent positioning from Jones on the offensive glass, getting herself room to grab the ball and send it back.
Ogumake outside. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Magbagor. Over Griner. It's rebounded by Atlanta.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Now here's Gray. Jones inside. Back to Howard. From past the arc, she made that one. Basket number 3 for her, and she's also missed 2.
Wow, Howard with the quick release.
Guarded by Jones. And there's the pick. Back to Ogumake. Pass to Williams from deep. And Jones pulls it down. Atlanta leading. Now Walker Kimbrough. Outside Howard. Screen Screen by Griner. From downtown.
Magmagor grabs the miss.
Back to Agumake. Pass to Magmagor. This one for three. Rebounded by Walker Kimbrough. Howard, she's covered by Agumake. On the wing, Alicia Gray. Shoots from 12. Some room here for Brittany Griner.
The basket good off the assist from Alicia Gray.
Honestly, when she hits from this area of the court, you might as well quit. It makes Griner almost impossible to stop. You just can't leave her out there.
Outside Williams. Pass to Agumake. Looking to end the drought. And it's Brittany Griner with the rebound.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough. Wyatt so far offensively searching for first points of the game. Agumake, that's good.
I think Agumake is just outplaying the defense. Even with the contact, she finds the finish inside.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough. She's guarded closely. Outside Howard for three. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Here's Williams. 5 points in the game. Screen by Magmagor. Three-pointer. And Jones pulls it down. And so here's Atlanta. 6-point game. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. Offensive board. And the basket is good.
Well, with the wingspan of over 7 feet and 3 inches, Griner's got mad length, and she really knows how to use it.
Now here's Williams. Lets it go from deep. That shot's good, and she's now 3 for 7.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Here's Walker Kimbrough. Pass to Gray. The tray knocks down the 3-ball.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Now here's Williams. For 3, Neko Agumake. Good, and it's Gabby Williams who picks up the assist.
Such a perceptive player. Agumake has a great feel for which shots she can make.
Pass to Griner. Howard. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Walker Kimbrough. Gray. And the dream, another 3.
They've done good work with the ball. They've been moving and getting quality chances.
And their field goal percentage reflects that. They've been the much better team shooting the ball.
And it's not just about shooting, Brian, as we were just mentioning. It's about moving, cutting, all the little things.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Dream leading by 8. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And looking at what we've seen from the Dream, what do you guys think?
The work they've done here early on the glass, it's been very nice.
Yeah, they've definitely established a good low post presence.
Now here's Howard.
Horston defending.
On the wing, Ryan Howard. There's a screen. Down low. Coffee, left side. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 12. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
Those are just shots you hate to miss. An opportunity and a possession gone.
Outside Wheeler. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Just dynamic in the pick and roll. Wheeler making things happen.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough. Guarded by Wheeler. And here's the fast break. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and we'll shoot 2 at the line. That one on Howard.
You know, we try to not play favorites, but the truth is we're all fans here. So, guys, who is your favorite player to watch?
This is easy. I got to go with Sabrina Ionescu, who's also from my hometown of Walnut Creek. She plays so unselfish, but also has an amazing three-point shot, so she can score in bunches.
Hey, I'm a big Kelsey Plum fan. You know, I love players who can shoot, and Kelsey certainly can do that. But she also has other parts of her game that are very good. And, of course, I mean, lefties, they just make everything look better.
So she picks up just 1 from the line that time. Starting the second quarter and about a minute gone. Here's Caldwell. She's covered by Brown. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Hillman. Here's Coffey. And she drops in the layup off glass.
That's just a great fundamental basketball play by Coffey, fighting for the second chance shot.
Horston with it.
Guarded by Howard. Second quarter of basketball, just over 1.5 minutes played so far. Nice D from Nia Coffey. Atlanta leading. Pass to Hillman. Picked by Walker Kimbrough. Howard, Horston defending.
That's a courageous play by Howard, taking the foul but still getting her shot.
This is her first trip to the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
And the first one drops.
You know, Ryan Howard has got a good sense for finding her shots, and she is always ready to attack, which means the defense essentially has to watch her at all times.
And so she makes both from the line. We're now around 2 minutes into this second quarter. Lexi Brown on the wing. Fires the 3. And the Storm miss again. A basket here would push their lead to double digits.
Looking in control.
Outside Howard. Pass to Canada. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Seattle. Here's Wheeler. Buries it from three-point range.
And if you leave anyone that wide open, you're just asking them to punish you, and they did there.
And when you look at Erica Wheeler, she's played for quite a few teams throughout her career.
A true journey woman, from being undrafted to making it to the WNBA to playing overseas. She's done it all, and that kind of experience is why she's so respected around the league.
Now a timeout called by Seattle. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Has to Cook.
Brown with it. The three. And the Storm miss again. Now here's Walker Kimbrough. She's tightly guarded. To the wing on the left. Now Canada. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Wheeler. A rebound by Hillman. A nice lead and looking confident.
And they've got a chance to push it to double digits.
Walker Kimbrough misses. Seattle trailing here. Pass to Wheeler. Now Cook. Defended by Coffey. Here's Brown. There's the triple. Good on the three-point shot.
You just can't let Brown get her feet set. Shoot comfortably off the pass. She will bury those all night.
Screen by Coffey. For three, Ryan Howard. For the basket, her fifth of the game, and she's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Has to Cook.
Back to Wheeler. To the paint. Brown.
And here's Cook.
5 to shoot. From deep. Rebounded by Coffey. And here the Dream. Outside Howard. From the stripe, connects, the jumper drops.
Things are really clicking for Howard on the offensive end, and her team should keep feeding her when she's on a roll like this.
Has to Cook.
Here's Wheeler, watches it. The three-pointer is on target.
I'm not the biggest fan of that shot, but guess what? He had the space to get it off, so why not?
Now Walker Kimbrough. And here's Hillman. Howard, she's covered by Brown. Outside Howard. Over Brown. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
To the inside, Clark. A rebound by Ryan Howard. And Atlanta has possession. They lead by 7. There's the three. Add another field goal to her total. Makes it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. She is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
Pass to Wheeler. Inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, Erica Wheeler does a great job of reading the floor, and because of that, she's constantly setting up her teammates for open shots.
Walker Kimbrough with it. Outside Howard. That doesn't go either for Ryan Howard.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Down low. Clark, right side. Pass to Wheeler. Takes the three. And it's Ryan Howard with the rebound. Atlanta in the lead. To the middle. The steal. And here comes the break. Up top, Wheeler. The rebound by Hillman. And here's Walker Kimbrough. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Out to Howard. Let's go with a three. And the call will be against Coffey. That's her first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Wheeler. She's got 6. Pass to Brown. Magmagor. And here's Agumake, guarded by Jones. Ogumake, left side. 6 to shoot. Here's Horston. Nice D from Nia Coffey. Atlanta with the ball. 8-point game. Now here's Jones. She's covered by Ogumake. Back to Jones. Pass to Griner. Howard. Over Brown. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Now here's Horston. Defended by Coffey. Outside Wheeler. Pass to Horston. Brown. And the Storm miss again. Now here's Coffey. Guarded by Wheeler. Outside Canada. Howard up top. Shoots the 3. Good. And Jordan Canada gets the assist.
That's a great shot from Howard. She's out here to score as much as possible.
Brown, guarded by Howard. Screen by Magmagor. Here's Brown. The rebound by Brittany Griner.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that.
She's got to just use her head because that was a terrible choice.
Back to Howard. Launches a 3. Sinks the triple.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting. Keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing them?
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Brown. Guarded by Howard. The 3 ball. Drills it from outside.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
It's Nia Coffey on the wing. Reiner. Good.
Not afraid to play rough and rugged. Griner shows the ability to power through contact.
Up top, Wheeler. Guarded by Canada. Pass to Brown. Horston. Outside Wheeler. Screen by Magmagor for 3. And again, Seattle with the triple.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Here's Howard from the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Brianna Jones.
What a find by Jones. Some high IQ basketball.
Here's Seattle, trailing by 13. Pass to Horston. Now here's Agumake. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Very well done. Confident and composed as always.
Canada with it. Reiner, defended by Magmagor. Now here's Griner. Pass to Coffey. Over Horston. Coffey, no good. Here's Seattle. It's a 10-point game. Brown with it. Howard's there. And here is Wheeler. Horston the screen. Here's Magmagor. A tad short, but it's good. Off the front iron.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, height-wise, easily comes out on the wrong side of that one-on-one matchup.
Well, it was a nice, quick, high release and disadvantage she had there.
And we finished one half of play. Dream out in front, up 8. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And the second half about to start in just a few moments.
You know, Howard has just been exceptional here, fellas.
And I wonder how long she can continue to shoot the three ball as well as she has up to this point. She's been quite simply lights out.
Yeah, exactly. And this is something we both know, that sometimes you have those nights where the bucket looks as wide as the Grand Canyon, and it really might be one of those nights for her.
Atlanta in the lead. Here's Canada. Pass to Gray. Now Griner. Howard. She's covered by Clark. Screen by Griner. For three, Ryan Howard.
Magdalor grabs the miss. Well, one of the most improved players in the league, Ezzy Magdalor.
Oh, remember, she was just 20 when she entered the WNBA. Most others are 22, 23. She's a 24, 25-year-old. So while she wasn't elite her first 2 years, she was the youngest player in the league. So we've seen the improvement, and now Ezzy, she's one of the best defensive players in the game.
And even against stiff interior defense, Howard stays committed. She never even thought about giving up on the play.
Pass to Magdalor. A rebound by Ryan Howard. To the inside, Jones. Basket is good. The assist from Alicia Gray.
Oh, this is why you get Jones the Rock in close. Terrific at converting.
Outside, Williams. Ogumake sets a screen. Inside, and stolen by Brittany Griner. And they're on the break. Here's Gray. It's not going to go for her. Alicia Clark with the defensive effort. Over a minute and a half into this third quarter action. Pass to Ogumake. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 3.
Great shot selection. And maybe she's working on her buzzer beater form.
That could be it, or maybe she was just trying to knock a bird off the scoreboard. I'm not too sure.
Gray outside. Off target from outside.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Pass to Ogumake. Here's Magdalor, guarded by Howard. It's Ezzy Magdalor, high post. Howard's there. Here's Williams, beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that for three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Outside Canada. On the wing, Ryan Howard. Picked by Jones. Here's Howard. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
Few players make interior scoring look as effortless as Ryan Howard does. She has got just such a fluid offensive game.
One shot.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Now a timeout called by Seattle.
They'd seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send a message to their team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points coming against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more help. It's the front of player. They've got to try something.
Make some noise, man.
And it's the Storm with the ball. Down by 12. Magbagor. The rebound by Brittany Griner. And Atlanta has possession. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Canada up top. From deep, Alicia Gray. That shot missing. Right side, Williams. Screen by Magbagor. To the paint. Here's Ogumake. That misses off the backboard.
They were ready for her there. I mean, just totally collapsed the D on her.
Gray outside. The three is up. Hits it from three-point range.
Constantly in a position to score. Gray loves to shoot it off of a crisp pass.
Pass to Magbagor. Clark. Three-pointer. Green with the rebound.
Misfires again, and the ball simply refuses to cooperate with her.
Canada up top. Jones. Gray outside. Down low. Banked in off the glass.
Okay, well, part of what makes Griner a great center is her ability to execute the pick and roll effectively.
Clark outside. Picked by Ogumake. Alicia Clark drives in, and the shot goes in.
So that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Outside Canada. Pass to Jones. Howard. She's covered by Clark. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw.
At the line.
She's made all of her free throws to this point, 3 of 3.
One shot.
What's up?
A difficult situation for Seattle. Pass to Magbagor. And here's Ogumake, guarded by Jones. Ogumake inside. Howard's there. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. That one on Howard.
You know, I like the discipline I'm seeing from Ogumake. She's as skilled at getting to the line as just about anyone.
She knocks down the first one.
And with how great she's been for over a decade now, it kind of feels like Nneka Ogumake is underrated.
I agree with that 100%. I mean, she's finished top 10 in MVP voting the last 2 years, is basically the textbook stretch big, and Nneka's done incredible work off the floor with the Players Association.
And that's good as she hits both shots.
Well, on the floor, Nneka Ogumake can be so imposing. You know, she's got a clear height advantage over many players, and she knows how to fight for her shots.
Pass to Gray. And here's Griner. On the wing, Ryan Howard. Clock at 6. Alicia Clark with the defensive effort. Williams with it. Gray picks her up. Now here is Ogumake. Back to Williams. Picked by Ogumake. Now here's Williams. D right on her. Misfires on the corner three. Outside Canada. Pass to Jones. Reiner. Yes, and a nice assist from Brianna Jones.
Because of Griner's remarkable size and strength, she creates a mismatch against almost every defender.
Here's Williams. Clark outside. Ogumake with the ball. Guarded by Jones. Ogumake misses. Now Canada. Gray outside. Jones outside. Pass to Griner. Storm with the rebound. And here's Ogumake. She's got 12. And here's Williams. Now here's Clark. Back to Williams. The three. Griner with the rebound.
You know, you watch her and you see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to tell. You know, just look at her numbers right now. Nothing is going down for her.
Gray outside. From downtown, Neko Ogumake pulls it in. Outside Williams. Ogumake sets a screen. Rejected by Alicia Gray.
Well, shot blocking often comes down to anticipation and hustle. And that time, Gray showed both.
Tries again. Doesn't get it to drop for her.
You know, she's disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all with her offense.
And you know she'll be happy to get this period over and done with and just start fresh.
Back to Jones. It's stolen by Neko Ogumake. Trying to get back on track. It's good from long range. Canada with it. Outside Howard. Screen by Griner. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's a one-man show out there, guys. Looks like she's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Outside Williams. From deep. And it's Brittany Griner with the rebound. Atlanta with the ball. Left side Howard. Out to Gray. Back to Howard. It's rebounded by Seattle.
Yeah, she'll be disappointed with herself. That's one she expects to make.
Now here's Ogumake. Gray defending. Picked by Ogumake. 6 on the shot clock. Clark, that one's good.
A respected distance shooter, Clark's impact to her team can be felt from all over the court.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Both teams will make substitutions. And so here's Atlanta. They lead by 14. Pass to Howard. There's the triple. Connects from three-point range.
I mean, the only explanation is someone must have gotten their signals crossed if he winds up that wide open in three-point range. Now, I'm sure that was not the plan.
Here's Samuelson.
Brown with it.
From outside the arc. A rebound by Hillman. Here's Caldwell. Guarded by Wheeler. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Launches it. And the dream, another three.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Here's Seattle. Now Brown. Guarded by Howard. Now Mule. Outside Wheeler. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Don't let Wheeler catch you out of position defensively. If she gets a clean look, she's firing.
Pass to Hillman. On the wing, Shatori Walker Kimbrough. Howard. Misses in close. And it's the Storm with the ball. Trailing by 17. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. A shot by Brown, no good. Atlanta with the ball. Inside. Pass to Howard. And the layup falls.
Well-executed possession and a well-controlled shot.
Here's Brown. No good on the last second attempt there. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Dream, up 19. And time for a short break. Stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Now here's Wheeler. Pass to Horston.
And here's Brown.
From past the arc, good on the triple.
A confident shooter from deep. When Brown finds just a little space in the perimeter, she wastes no time firing away.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough. She's covered by Brown. Jones can't hit.
Horston with it.
Working on Jones. Outside Wheeler. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5. And they pick up 2.
Showing she is more than just a shooter. Lexi Brown takes it inside for 2.
Coffee outside. Ball's knocked loose.
Horston with it.
Coffee covering. Here's Brown. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Coffee.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half.
And that one's good.
Zero hesitation from Jones. Knew what she wanted to do.
Here's Wheeler. Pass to Samuelson. To the middle. Wheeler. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball. Now here's Coffee. Horston defending. Pass to Canada. Hillman. Here's Jones. She's covered by Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Jones misses. And here are the Storm now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Now here's Wheeler. Defense right on her. And here's Brown. Launches a three. A rebound by Hillman. Now here's Coffee. She's covered by Brown. And that one's good. Coffee.
Well, that's where Coffee can do the most damage. When she's working inside, she has a deep bag.
Pass to Horston. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Here's Brown. And the Storm miss again.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, she's been ice cold. Very little going her way out there.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough. She's covered by Brown. With the teardrop. Walker Kimbrough misses. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Erica Wheeler drives in. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Coffee outside. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Coffee. Horston defending. Now here's Jones. 5 on the clock. Sinks that one from the post.
Jones.
Seattle with the ball. Outside Wheeler. Now Horston. Defended by Coffee.
Oh, hit that!
Here's Brown. Sinks the three-pointer.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Now Walker Kimbrough. Toward Canada for three. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Up top, Wheeler. Guarded by Canada. Horston, no good. Coffee outside. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Kicks it out to Jones. Great defense that time from Katie Lou. Wheeler with it. Guarded by Canada. Now here's Brown. Covered by Walker Kimbrough. Pass to Horston. From beyond the arc, hits the three-point bomb.
Even double team. He had the vision to see the open player.
Outside Canada. Here's Jones. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
The line for the Dream.
The Dream making a switch here.
Jones. One shot.
One shot.
You just got to love the old school nature of Jones's game. 6'3", doesn't take a lot of threes, knows her role, interior scoring and defense.
Clark outside. Picked by Agumake. Pass to Magdagor. Outside Williams. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
And here's Walker Kimbrough. Outside Howard. Second shot opportunity. That one goes in.
She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
Clark outside. Williams sets the screen. Pass to Magdagor. High arcing shot, and she takes it up and lays it in.
That's a precision shot. No room for error on the floater.
Walker Kimbrough with it. Howard with the ball. Three-pointer. Drops in the tray.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Now here's Ogumake. Outside Williams. Ogumake sets a screen. Pass to Magdagor. The rebound by Brittany Griner. And here the Dream. A 21-point lead, the biggest in this game. Gray outside. And here's Griner. 6 to shoot. Screen by Griner. She drains it in as the shot clock ticks down.
That's some good awareness from Howard right there. She is excellent at getting the ball to her open teammates.
Pass to Magdagor. Clark. Screen by Magdagor. To the paint. Off with the layup. And Atlanta has possession. Now here's Griner. For three, Ryan Howard. The shot off that time. Ogumake outside. Let's go with a three. Griner with the rebound. Atlanta with the ball. Howard with the ball. And Williams picks her up defensively. Here's Walker Kimbrough. Pass to Gray. This one for three. Stays out of the basket for the 6th time and 10 shots for her this game. The 10-footer, it's good.
Transitioning into pretty much whatever role the team needs, it's Clark's ability to adapt that really impresses me.
And the Dream call time here.
And the Dream making a change here.
Make some noise, fans.
Now Canada. Outside Howard. Takes the three. And Clark pulls it down. Here's Seattle. Ogumake, right side. Just 4 to shoot. From 12 feet out. And the shot is good. Here's Canada. Gray outside. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Pass to Ogumake. Williams. Clark outside. For three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Quality display of court vision from Clark. Her team is simply better when she's out on the floor.
And here's Canada. Pass to Gray. Reiner. Howard. She's covered by Clark. Reiner with the screen. From 11 feet away. Off the left rim and out. And here are the Storm now. They trail by 16. To the inside. Here's Ogumake. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Attacking mindset, methodical in her approach. Ogumake is all about the grind. She doesn't let up easy.
First free throw is good. Atlanta making some changes. He's perfect from the line this time. Walker Kimbrough with it. Pass to Caldwell. Coffee outside to end the drought. Drains the three-pointer.
And hey, Coffee can make this shot, especially when given room.
Here's Seattle. 17-point game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Mule. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Now here's Walker Kimbrough. Not a lot of room. No problem for Atlanta as they get the win. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, but they never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled this one. They made it look simple and efficient performance at both the offensive and defensive ends.
And that's a wrap, everyone.